Sitting bottom. Does he have a TP scroll? He does have a TP scroll, but looks like we're going for him, but he does TP away, so we gave up on that. Need more observer wards. We just bought some observer wards, doing a little bit more creeping. I'm trying to get my sheep stick. I really wish I just got a 4-staff. In the future, I'm always going to go 4-staff after the pipe. You can't really farm that hard on Visage and creeps or anything like that. They're apparently just waiting for us to Rosh or something. Kind of weird. Looks like they even counter-warded this here. I think that might have been us counter-warding it. But yeah, I mean, an ultimate orb is pretty much the same as a 4-staff, and 4-staff would have gotten me out of so many fights when I was getting cold-feeded or got initiated on by bat. I mean, just 4-staffed, I could have 4-staffed my way out of here, and it would have been awesome. But instead I decided, oh, I'm going to go for a sheep stick because we're doing really well. But it's just really hard to pick up a sheep stick on a support hero like that who isn't a semi-carry, who doesn't have AoE farm of some kind. So definitely a big misplay by me. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Wish I had a 4-staff. So we really wanted to Rosh here. We did have bats sighting for us, so it wasn't completely horrible, but they do have a Earthshaker, and that would really produce really shitty results. It does have a lot of mana here. I love these items on Earthshaker. Got to get that mana pool up. So he wants a Visage lead, which is pretty solid. You do have pretty beast armor with that pipe and the natural ability plus that frost armor, so pretty sweet. And everybody's playing pretty cautious. I don't know if they have wards up. Let me see if we can see any wards. Oh, yep, they definitely have wards up. They have a ward up over here. Oh, that's shitty. I don't know if we saw this or not. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like we can see this ward. I'm surprised we didn't get that. But yeah, they definitely have wards up. They're playing really smart. Kind of confused. Too shielded. As Lord, do they have a counter ward somewhere? Is that Earthshaker? Alright, team fight going down. Sorry, my bad. Blink Dagger going down. Really nice AoEs happening. Chain Frost is just absolutely destroying these heroes. Warlock almost dying. Ult going down from Shadow Fiend, and Sven does have Cold Feet down, but he's chasing. He's got that Helm of the Dominator for some good lifesteal. Really big damage going on the AA, and Razor just cleaning up the support heroes right here. ES finally blinking in, getting a nice Echo Slam down, and that's going to do a shitload of damage to me. Even that, I mean, Infernal just does really big damage. And our 2 carries survive, chasing down this Ezlor, trying to get a kill off here, but he is going to TP out with the Urn on him, and they're going to go for this. ES try to pick off a kill here, so he's going to blink, really short blink there. But so that's going down. He's going to try to chase in the jungle, but it's not going to happen when you have bats following him. So nice team fight by us. All of our supports died. Our carries survived, but their carry survived, and what ended up happening there when I was playing, I just got focused by Razor. Razor picked off like Lich and Keeper of the Light, and then picked off me. Finally, I got picked off there. And our carries killed their supports, and usually if you can, you want your carries to fight their carries to kill them off as fast as possible, if possible. So nice stun going down, gonna break that tether. Manta's going down on all these heroes, but pressure going down on this Razor. Gonna try to get the pick off here. Did just pop his BKB, but just way too much damage coming out of this Razor. He does have that Manta, does really good damage, plus nice support from that A. And our team is not looking very solid right now, that's for damn sure. The kills, 48 to 35. That's very embarrassing considering how much we were owning early. So really weird play. We have a shitload of assists, but Ezlor is not performing obscenely well. Y position's so bad. Visage lead. I don't know. Sorry, I was staring at those wards. I was confused about them earlier because I think we had a counter ward here. Looked like we had a counter ward, but we didn't kill any of the wards, so it confused the shit out of me. So definitely very weird. So I'm gonna go back to the Scourge team. Batrider's just sitting. Gonna do another ward up here. Sven blinks. I can't catch up. Did you see me? DPS him. Stop letting Razor rape, please. Yeah, that's basically what was happening to our supports. Razor doesn't have that fantastic of items, but he was pretty much allowed to get big kills off. So they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna try to rush here. We do have a ward. I don't know if we saw this or not. Let's turn off the Fog of War. Man, did not see the Rosh. Very frustrating. This ward is not good enough for Rosh if they sneak past here. Oh, looks like we had some tells here. We saw Razor poke out here, so thinking that they're going for Rosh, so we're gonna head over this way. Lich does have his Aghanims. Very farmed Lich. I mean, that's a very nicely farmed support hero, basically. Warlock also has, I mean, all these support heroes are actually pretty well farmed by all means. So really not bad at all. A is the least farmed out of their supports, so except for like Batrider, I guess, but he's at full utility already. Pretty much just need a blink on him. I went for the Ghost Scepter because last game I got rocked by, or last team fight I got rocked by Razor auto-attacking me. Once again, disappointed with my item choice. I barely even used that item. I should have just gone, once again, get the fucking Force Staff, and that's going to stop this hero, it's going to stop this hero, it's going to stop this hero. It's going to stop. I mean, I can't believe I didn't go for it. It's like the go-to int item now on any support hero. You get like a main item, and then you get a force staff on all of your heroes. And it just gives you so much utility, getting out of damage, getting out of danger. I'm very disappointed. It would have given me so much more viability. I could have survived team fights so much earlier. Finally doing the smoke gank. I put it on the crow, and then I popped it from the crow. So they have no sight of us. Might get initiation. Razor's going to see us, but here comes the stuns. Putting down a nice AoE stun on this Razor. ES immediately doing a nice follow-up, and oh my god, Warlock putting a beautiful ult down. Gonna try to pick off this, gonna pick off the Razor, but SF going down. Ezreal almost dead, but very, very good follow-ups by the enemy team. They just played that perfectly, honestly. The ES putting down the beast Echo Slam, followed by the perfect Warlock ult, putting in a really nice stun on us, and I'm sure AA also dropped a really nice stun. And they just rocked our team. Luckily, we did pick off their carry, and we did kill ES, but their other 3 heroes are up and well, and they're going to be doing some pushing, some bottom pressure here. Oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. Ugh. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'm expecting this tower to go down. What? Oh my god, I can't believe I just missed that. Looks like Sven initiating, completely dropping that Bat Rider, doing really good damage. Ult going down, going to hit that Sven. Really nice ult by the AA. And Warlock channeling that slow, doing really good damage. I don't know why he stopped that. I think it keeps going if you just sit on it. But going to try to pick off the Sven, but he's booking it the hell out of there. He's going to earn up here and see if he can do some pressure. He has pretty good HP. He's going to go for pressure. Definitely going to go for pressure. Initiating on this Warlock, doing some really good damage. He has that Hyperstone. Very, very big damage, even without his ult. So at this point, it's just not worth trying to fight it, trying to make something happen. Why go for it? Your HP's low. If they kill you, I mean, that's your semi-carry. So not a big deal. A lot of farm here for him. He probably has max cleave right here. Level 24, he definitely has pretty much max cleave. I'd be really surprised. Yeah, he definitely has max cleave. Just really, really big farming potential. And that's cleave. That's going to be hitting all of their heroes during a team fight. It's going to do a stun. It's going to hit those Manta illusions. It's very, very good. And this Sven would not have been feasible if he went support Sven. He would. I mean, if this was support Sven, he would have like Earn and maybe Blink, pretty much. Earn and Blink. Woo! Does not have BKB, does not have a Hyperstone, does not have a Helm of the Dominator. I mean, he can Ancient Creep no problem at this point. He's getting like 30 HP per hit, at least, so. I love how everything just dies at the perfect rate. I love that. That's so cool. Level 25 on the Sven, and see how the other heroes are going. 14 on the Ezreal, definitely not playing as good. He dies at the beginning of every fight. That's why he's so underleveled, so I'll let it slide. He does get his Force Staff for me. I was disappointed in that, but he went for it, and I got all these other stupid items first, which is, I'm just going to keep beating myself up about that non-stop. Even though I have Beast, KD, and Assists, I'm definitely disappointed. So, SF, a little bit not farming. He does have his Manta, but he's had these items for a little bit here. I don't know if we have wards. We saw them with Bats, so might go and initiate here. Lich, just sitting on regular boots, which is fine. Yeah, we definitely want to make something happen. Teeping in the Sven. This is the beauty of Recall. All of a sudden we can organize the team fight. But they are very organized themselves. They do have a ward up. I don't know if we have sight of this or not. It doesn't look like it. It's an enemy ward. That's why it's red for me. So they're just kind of sitting top, being careful. We go for BKB on the A, which is smart. And ES, still very good items. Very, very close to that. Aghanim, I'm surprised he doesn't have it yet. Let's see if I can see gold totals here. Nope, of course. Warcraft 3, I hate you! So I'm just scouting with the birds here. This is a really good spot. You can see Rosh like this. So I know if they're Roshing. I know if they're going to go for jungles. And Familiars do very good damage at this point, but I don't know. Depending if I had it on cooldown or not, you can always just pop out more birds. And if you really want to be a baller, you can use both birds to stun, and then you can ult again, get 2 new birds, and double ult again, or double stun again. So you can get like 5 or 6 seconds of AoE stun out of these familiars, if you can. If you do it right. Oh, crap, it's really on you. So you can get a lot of stuns out of familiars if you're doing it right. The cooldown on those is like ridiculously long. It's like 120 seconds or something. That way you can't do it regularly. And smoke gank going on here. This is what we need to do to win the game. We got to get these ganks going on. We have vision on these heroes. Initiate on Sven. He does have his AC. Really big damage going down. He's going to try to burst down these heroes. Nice blinding light. Going to push everyone out of danger. Getting a stun off on the Sven. But a little bit of a misplay. We did not pick off any heroes yet. Stun, or Wow, Flaming Lasso going down on the SF. ES initiating with his ult stick. Really big damage. Going to put down some more nukes, picking off this ES. SF does go down, and sitting on a Sven and a Visage, and all of their heroes pretty low. Big Illuminate going down. Chain Frost going down by the Lich, hitting a lot of heroes. This is doing big damage. Visage going down, but Chain Frost is going to clean up a lot. Wow, so much damage going down. Ezreal still alive. Sven going to pick off this Batrider. Oh, nice. Chachi got the kill there. Look at this sick lifesteal. Doing a lot of damage. Mana Leak going down on the Warlock. He's going to run out of mana and get stunned. Bam, stunned. Another Illuminate going down by the Ezreal. Very good play by Two Shielded right here. And Sven doing good damage. Stun going down on the A. Going to pick off that kill. Really good play by Memoria. And he's going to escape at this point. Lightning Remnant buys back and going to try to get a kill here. See how much juking we can do. Get a stun off by the Familiar. Finally notice it was there. I was too busy watching the fight. And he's going to have an easy blink and does not have a TP though. Only disadvantage to this. He's going to juke them out of here. Finds the Warlock and blinking away, so it's going to be tough for them to catch up at this point. No point chasing. Popping that phase boost and going to farm that top lane. So good team fight from us. We do have that tower down. I don't know if that was that fight or a previous one. I think it was a previous one. But SF died first there, and that ended up working out because Sven survived. He has so much armor and so much damage here. Just 22 armor, plus he has a BKB, plus he has the lifesteal. Just really good damage. Why on earth do you stop farming? It is true, it's 54 minutes in the game, and he hasn't, I mean, he hasn't got a new item in a while. It's, he's saving for buybacks, I guess, but he doesn't have Boots of Travel and we're pressuring, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I mean, buybacks are very good, but they're better for defense, and he doesn't have Boots of Travel, so even if he buys back, he's gonna like TP here and just, what, blink and walk and blink and walk and blink. Maybe if didn't open blindly. Once again, blaming his teammates. When you can't, I don't know. That's frustrating. He's very much a blamer on his team. Locks shit, goes through BKB, and they're gonna argue, and that's what happens when you end up getting stomping and then should be getting a kill, or should be getting a win, but not happening yet. So still no items. I'm just not gonna click on my hero. I'm so embarrassed about this, honestly. Trying to get a sheep, but then it wasn't going to happen. And then I pick up a Ghost Scepter, but I never use that either. And it's like, big missed decisions there. Finally, Smoke going down. I think that was on Two Shielded, so splitting up, I guess. SF wants to go his way. We want to go our way. He was the only person on event. That's always very frustrating, because he wanted to listen to music or something. Events help so much for team organization. So we do see this bat right here. We're going to try to initiate on him. So in case you didn't know, noobs, Smoke only goes away if heroes see you or towers see you. So stun going down on this Batrider. He's going to take a lot of damage. GD on the Shadow Fiend. It's going to be big damage. I don't know if we knew they were rushing or not. I don't think we did. Bats coming to us. We're just going to push mid. We're like, okay, we just picked off a hero. We're going to do a 4v5. We have a possibility of getting a kill here, or of getting a win here. I'm going to pop that pipe because I'm expecting an ES doing an Echo Slam. So a little preemptive, but I think it was a solid plan. And it's going to block this A ult right here. So A ult doing very less damage. And bam, we get a Rax because they were rushing. And at this point, we're going to try to back out of here. ES is going to do some stuns. He's going to get initiated on. See if we get blink follow-ups. Warlock's going to be ulting right here. Beast ult going down. Nice stuns going on. A lot of damage to the Lich. Holy crap. Infernos do so much damage. Going to try to chase down this Warlock, but I think we have team fights going on over here. Sven's going to be doing damage to this Lightning Revenant. Nice block from the ES. And that's going to be into this engagement. So we're going to be going on a chase fest on this Warlock. This is our two support heroes chasing down Warlock. Big miss Illuminate by the Ezreal, but stun going down. Going to pick off this Warlock now. So the chase was not all for vain. And this is smart. We want to push down this tower. I think this is backdooring. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these or not. Yeah, oh, that's right. We have creeps in the base, so it doesn't count as backdooring, so it doesn't have that beast regen. So we're going to pick up a double Rex here. Good game. They did a really nice play. I had a really weird stun going down. ES getting completely dropped. Add me if you want. I'd be on tomorrow for remakes. We were not going to remake here. I think I had to leave, or a couple of people had to leave. Decent game. It was a good game. We should have won it earlier, but we fucked up a lot of shit. So I'm going to Soul Assumption pretty soon here. Give me some damage. Give me some damage. I guess not. Looks like I'm going to be fighting this Batrider. I have full souls. I have full mana. Don't know why I did it on that creep. That's kind of weird. Very unusual. Going to be putting some more damage down. Nukes going down the bat. I hate that when you're like, I expect them to get away, and then all my teammate goes for the initiate. Memoria getting the triple kill. So well played by the Sentinel team. We should have won that way earlier, but we screwed a lot of stuff up, a lot of teamwork, and that's what happens when you play with unorganized teams. And here he is back to bitching. He stopped bitching when the team is doing good, but now he's mad Lanes were shitty, but good game, well played. Thanks for watching, everybody.